all mad. He's like, yeah, I'll get him.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Don't make me mess.
He's about to turn around and dump you in front.
Yeah. It was so funny. It was like Scooby-Doo. I kid you not. We were all back to
Oh,
back.
that was awful. We had our flashlight.
It was.
It sounds like how Kat was blaming you. So we go around and running up there.
Yeah, that
was
was
legit.
Oh, Bree, did you get so scared that you
Meanwhile, all
ran?
three of you are dying.
It was
And
Where you guys want to go?
That was
interesting.
We were up a different level, and then his wife came in and said, "Oh, we heard Bree. Was she running?" So they heard it. They heard that run.
Cat's mean to me.
We're like, "No, man, something ran at
No
us."
cat. I was really scared.
Where do you guys want to go, John? Where do you guys want to start at?
Who took you around, Jared? Where do you want to
Yep. Where'd you feel?
get the first choice, man?
Where'd you feel the? Where'd you
Where
feel
you
the?
feeling cool too?
Probably Patrick.
There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
He's going
straight for the
Yes,
gusto.
Going for the home run.
Yeah.
Wait, you said Patrick?
Pantry.
Pantry.
He's gonna go find Patrick.
I'm getting my cruise too.
No, this is Patrick. Brentley was doing something the other day, and I was like, "The lid, Patrick, the lid."
Akira loves that episode where he dropped his wallet.
Yes.
You know, and he goes, "Nope, not mine. No, you just dropped it."
Are you Patrick Star?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this your wallet? No.
No. Yeah. Brentley was trying to do something the other day. Oh, take her shirt off. I'm like, pull your sleeve. She's like, here. I'm like, your sleeve. She's like pulling here, and I'm like, the lid, Patrick, the lid. The lid. The lid.
The lid. The lid.
All right, you come with me, right, William?
That's Brentley.
Bob. You never get old.
You got some cat balls too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I got 2.
There's some more cat balls in that box right there. You guys want some?
You got cat balls? I will bring these. I can bring these ones.
These ones.
Just use mine.
Don't you have a master's?
There's 15 of them. Should be 15. So
English.
Yeah, she doesn't have a master's in English.
All right.
It was in social work.
all right, we're going downstairs.
All right, you guys go downstairs. We'll go. Where are we going?
You got cat balls.
We'll go upstairs, John.
Okay.
What do we want to? How long we want to do? What do you think? About an hour.
We try to go for an hour, then
All
come
right,
over
then
break.
we'll come back and take a break.
Unless there's some crazy stuff going
Yeah,
on.
absolutely. Well, if you guys did anything good, text us.
Yeah.
We'll do.
So watch this. This will be like daytime. So I can see pretty good with this. So I'm walking. Going for the gusto off the bat. I like that. Look how he puts that purple thing down there. You can see. Oh, isn't it? It's really off that big square thing right here. This camera's got 2 little things up front, but that big square thing up there, that's where it's legit. So yeah, this you don't really need a flashlight. Just see through right here. Should be watching the chairs and tables up here. See, chair right here, there's a chair right here in front of me. So we do just put our little balls around. There we go. Sit in the chair. Some more beside me. Oop. Oh, underneath the bottom? Oh, there's a button. Yeah. There's a little switch.
Switch, gotcha.
Just pull up the aerial thing. If you want, you can set the There's a chair to our left across the room.
Okay, yeah.
You can sit it in the chair. There you go, use the flashlight. There you go. Oh yeah. Legit. Man on the camera right here. Look at that. Yeah. Alright. Now we start talking to him. Is there anybody here? If you are, can you make the cat balls light up? Those words are. Make the REM pod go off. This is concrete too. And balls go off. Usually this place, most of the activity happens before midnight for some reason. Can you say hi to me and Jared? Can you say hi? Are you here? You can get a ghost hunting app that's like this for your phone. Yeah, I forget what it's called. I think you just put in ghost hunting. You go download it. I think it's free too. Dude. Good deal. You coming, William? Oh, Becca's here. Yeah, the REM pod just went off. You hear it? You didn't hear it? Hey, yeah. Jared, this is Becca. Becca, this is Jared. You're recording too?
I have one.
Oh.
Because you guys said that we need another one.
We need to, yeah, we need to just more than me film.
Yeah, I watched it in the hallway. I put the, that radar thing by the door where the coyote is.
Yeah. It's going crazy. You guys came at a good time. And the only way that goes off is if something's by it. Or you can't be right from our distance and make it go off. It's gotta be, your hand's gonna be like right around. Can you make the lights go off on the REM pod? Or there's two cat balls on the floor too. There's two cat balls on the floor too. Hi Becca, how you doing? You got your little thing too? Your KT reader? Yeah. You got night vision too? Is it night vision too? Yeah. Wow. Is there anybody in here with us? I got that thing too for mine, but I can't figure out how to put it on. I got the same camera. My couldn't figure out that stupid thing. Yes, that thing is, it's a motion detector, that thing that's making that sound. That thing's very sensitive too. That motion thing's like the most sensitive thing we got, man.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what it's
There we go. Yeah, we hit the whole thing too. Is it Kathy?
Kathy Snap.
Are you Kathy? Are you here? I thought it was like a Teresa. Channel.
Yeah, we're in here with you. Are you here?
Later we need to do the earphones too. We have to find out all that stuff. We'll let Jared try it.
Did you say buy as in buy something or buy as in goodbye?
The light just blinked, we didn't make a sound. Unless I'm imagining it. Can you touch the cat ball? Did you see it? If you download that thing? Are you trying to do it? No, you don't have to. I just didn't know if you were trying to. Is there anybody else? Is there anybody in here with us? Nice.
What do you think? It's nice.
You just had a board go right by you, too.
You still hear me? Ignore me, sorry.
You get one of the cat balls, a little plastic in your hand, like a clear one. You touch it, they light it up.
If you're a little kid, that'd be fun for you.
Ring that bell.
That's good. That's good.
You ring the bell, or the cat ball.
He rings the bell and that was fun. It's usually more like early in this place. That's your seat. You could go outside the building. You might not be safe there. Just go to the time. Just don't keep your finger up. They'll just light up. Yeah, there you go. See how it's doing? It's like, okay, too, yeah. You went to the threshold of the
Well,
door.
we did just leave. Do you want him back or do you want him out?
That's what that means, right? The door. It just said you went through the threshold, the door, when you walked out.
He's back.
We got lots of toys in here for light up. Give me a YouTube channel. You gotta put one of these cat balls, turn them on. You gotta do one of these.
You want to get drunk? Or did you drink the Coke? Is that what you're saying? You drank the Coke that's in there?
Good. Is that order still around?
Comes in good. Either stays left side or the right side. It doesn't really go in the middle. You make one of the cat balls go off. You make one of the cat balls go off. that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that's what they.
Yeah, Mark and I were talking, he said, if you get anything, let us know. And so we're getting close to it, we didn't want to let them know what it was. What's that?
Shut off this thing.
Might be That's the one that makes it. That's actually, the Jared needs to see that. What you can do with the Jared is, it tracks you. And so like if you're sitting there, so what we usually do is stuff like walking by.
Or if you're in camera, you have to not move, and then it will also show a second figure, which is what it's done a lot too, where
There was like one where like it like stood over someone, I think. Like when you do the headset thing, we will put that SLS on you back there.
Yeah.
Because you're not moving, and then like something will walk up by you, and then they'll catch it and walk away. That happens a lot.
I've done it in times I would take some signal.
Oh, that place was crazy.
Because John had a board, and then you were upstairs doing that, talking, and the board and the stick figure walked over to you, and that's when you said, "Oh, that's-" It said,
Ghost and spirit
What
patrol.
was it mean?
You calling us out like that? This podcast. Clear. That's good.
I was thinking very thing. She just starts telling people how good she is instead of by agents.
Yeah, it's all part of Social Security.
I'm not my street address, but I don't know my social.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's like the
Just make the roundabout walk one more time. Before we switch out.
I'm so used to cat doing it. I just don't know.
I'm gonna go up there and shut it. No, we'll take them. Everybody's got their own.
Well, let's just go off now. Screw the stern and
I watched the camera and the sensor through the hole.
No, he just picked it up.
Was it your phone? Right in front of us, the sensor. Thank you, sir.
It's shut.
It's shut.
Good.
Abby might have knocked out his.
It's gotta get better than that. You can hold on to them. Oh, that's
I
going
don't
in
have
there.
a pocket, so that's not gonna be possible.
Grab some pizza. Grab some candy, pizza. Guess it helps when you push play, huh?
No arms. I don't know a no-no. Mind if I set some cat toys around for you?
We got cat balls, we got brim pod, man, there's orbs everywhere. Good job. Can you make the colors go off now? You know there's a cat ball in your, let's say a ball on your desk. The kids are playing balls. They don't want to put, you want kids to play balls, so take the ball off. Look at the door. Someone's like legit, like standing there, man. Look at that.
That's where I thought I saw the shadow guy, or the shadow figure, whatever you call it. Club?
Moss. Well, moss date.
Look at that thing going on.
Is that you in the door?
Did you use the motion thing, or they got it downstairs?
They got it. Because they were in near the stairwell, so I told them to use it down there.
Okay, I just heard it go off. That's why. Are you in this door? You that cat ball go off in the hallway too? You got all this energy, you should make that cat ball go off too.
And there's cat balls all in this room. Once you find them and touch them.
You must be military.
Well,
That's what we do.
Yeah, I should have been, but that never happened.
That thing's going nuts. Good job.
Do you say anything for us? Mountain Mine.
Give us a sign if you're here. Can you write on the chalkboard?
You can tell me your name. I got this little thing right here you got to speak into. I ain't limiting my soul. I want your name. You're going to have to try a little bit harder than that. I'm not so convinced to hand it over to you.
This thing works pretty good without that big blade. Look at that. That's just the one for the camcorder, not this big one. That lights up pretty good, don't it? I don't even need that big one. Why don't you get into a locker?
You got these cat balls everywhere.
Can't believe none of these have gone off. At least something's gone off. The doorway, man.
I know it's been hot all the time.
Is there a cat ball right there too?
That's all on the run.
You do that again? There you go. There's an orb right by you. There you go. There you go. Are you a teacher or are you a student?
Is Robert your name?
You hear the train? Does that scare you? Were you in the train wreck? Almost 100 years ago? Was over 100 years ago. Did you die in the train wreck? Can you make the purple lights go off?
you touch it again? Can you touch that rim paw again? Very good. You get the green. Can you do another color? What else do you have? What do you got? Huh? It would be so important that you have to tell me that you, and I quote, got it. You got the bank? Idol master, huh? Have anything else you want to tell me about your idol master? Huh? You guys need something out of the hallway? Yes, we are looking for students. Are you a student? You like joking with your Nana? You miss your Nana? Yeah, that's the only thing that's been consistent.
Yeah. No matter where we've gone.
You always said it like work. And it is. You've been a little chatty, I think it was you in the last couple of minutes. It's a GoPro set, but I think I can strap my phone down to it, so I don't have to actually hold it by hand. I'm trying to find the one connecting piece that makes it work. I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it. Yeah, because I would save up to do a decent GoPro so I can also stream from it myself. So I had a kit, because the kit was, I think you got it for a gift. I'm seeing what I could possibly make operate on. This is a piece, this is a piece. That's the area. There it is. This work. That's the only thing you run into out here is the parking that you have to buy.
Yeah. Wish you later when they go start racing out there.
Especially if the motorcycles are made.
That is the green one. Make all of them go off, not just the green one. Hmm?
That sounds like they're getting the, control unit down there.
It's going off now.
Up on the ceiling. Now you go up there. Really want to see you play with those cat balls though. I brought you guys toys. You haven't played with the same You guys are so ungrateful that you can't even play with the toys that people provided you.
Oh, usually cat balls are the one thing that. Unless they don't like mine, they like cats instead. Cats' cat balls instead.
Yeah. The truth is the truth. You like it or not. A little activity on the EMF up there.
Yeah. I know, that's crazy. The ball's sitting right beside it, too.
Even slower, huh? What would you wish was slower? You gotta tell me what your wish is for. What you wish to be slower. Is this your classroom? Were you part of the train wrecks? Were you surviving? Were you not a survivor? Do you remember the train wrecks? Do you know who shot on them? shape? Is that what you're learning in this room? Shapes. There we go.
Can you make that cat ball go off again? That was impressive, finally.
A wagon, huh?
At least we know they work. Thank you. Yeah. Now we're talking.
And these things take a good amount of fun. These cat balls do. So let's put some energy into that.
Hey, you can almost knock it off. It's right on the edge.
Walter Hayes.
He said his full name. Full name. Are you Walter Hayes?
Is that a name? Or there's Walter Hayes in you.
Can you knock the ball off the desk? You can turn it on so you can knock it. You can move it, obviously. That's the only way you can light it up. All right, we're starting to get some life now.
Here, I got some reading material with me. Let's see, I got scary stories, but I think I want to read you guys this one here. It's called Epic Exams. Let's see. You were using geometry. Is there a geometry one here? Chemistry, biology, physics, math. Okay, we can do math. Math is page 49.
Are you still sitting at the desk with the ball? Can you move the ball again?
Walk. Yeah, he was walking.
Jared's walking right over there. There you go. Nice. Wow, that's cool. There's an orb right by it too. Good job. There we go. Are the classmates coming in now?
Yes. Because I said I was going to read you guys some stories.
Nice. Look at the color, it's blue. Nice.
And you a priest?
So I thought that's what it said. What the heck was that? He goes outside.
I think so.
That wasn't outside. It's like it was above us, didn't it?
There you go. This is an exam question with an answer. Upon ascending the throne, the first thing Queen Elizabeth II did was to sit down.
You know what's crazy? That one ball right there, it's in the groove too, so it could be moved anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like where you put your pencils in?
Yep.
That's crazy there. I didn't realize these had the little, some of these had the grooves.
Yeah, they are. Pam? Is your name Pam? Pam and Mike, your desk?
How about making both the balls light up now? If you're still back there. Gave you 2 balls to play with.
Are you back there, Pam? You can touch that toy that's on the desk? It's called a cat toy. It lights up when you touch it. You gotta kind of tap on it a bit, a little extra hard to get it going. In fact, there's one on the desk there, there's one in the closet, there's one on the shelf down here where you guys can touch it. And I think there's a couple more in here somewhere. See if you guys can find them all. Tap them when you see them.
I see something like black right above the ball.
Yeah.
Come here, look, Jerry, look at this. Am I just seeing something? See that like black circle right above? You see that?
Are you looking at it? You gotta touch it. You can't just look at it.
The hell could that?
You guys see it's right over there.
Oh, it's the chair, back of the chair. Ah, oops. Debunked that, huh? Kind of weird for me, man. You don't want to make the balls go now that I put the second ball on there? Make them both go. You want me to take it off? Put it on a different desk? Want your friends to play? All right, who can make the ball light up first? Let's have a game. Let's play a game. What's that? Movie? Hey, look at... Shit. Look behind me. I didn't even realize it was going off. It's not stopping. Look at that. Look at that, man. Wow. That was impressive. You're disturbed?
Take out.
It's good to see some activity now. Let's get all the balls going at the same time.
Will you run around and hit them real quick? Okay, start with that one. And then find all the clear little balls that are around in the room and hit them. I mean hit them.
I'll make the ball go off again on the desk. All these balls around here.
I don't know what time we left base. It's 11:30 right now.
Starting to get heat up here and here now.
Actually, speaking of, I'll be ready to do 200 checks.
Do what? Oh. My ears are so messed up I can't hardly hear nothing anymore. Don't get old, Jared. Stay young, man. Or do you need to go play froth with you? We need to go play golf too.
All right, maybe up to 65. You guys look like this would be 72, and I'm 86. cat balls all around the room. You guys go around and touch them? Let me see how fast you guys can find them all. Shadow Man, you in here? Man, you gotta be in here. Seen you the last time I was here. You need fooling me. Yeah. I think you're just a kid playing with the run file. I think you're the Shadow Man. Yeah. The problem is, I don't believe you because you're not looking for all the cat balls out here. You know, we've got all kinds of little things for you to hit and punch. You won't even do it. Don't think I'm a believer on that one. I think it's just still the kids. I don't think Shadow Man, you're here.
There's something flying around there, and it's not making any sound.
Can you see right here?
Hmm?
What can you see right here? The desk right here is about 6 degrees warmer. Ambient temperature is 68. And this part of the desk is 74. And I've been sitting like this since you guys walked out.
I feel like I'm 30 degrees right here.
That's what I was feeling. That's what I was feeling too. That's why I started checking.
Keep feeling it.
The problem is I'm at 82. My skin is. And look at that. I'm 90. There's something right here.
Right here. I felt like it's pretty good.
I've been calling out the Shadow Man. FYI. Yeah.
I felt like right here. There's no windows open. Nothing.
No.
Nothing can make a breeze in here.
No, you guys are still in temperature. No, you're warmer. You're warm now. You were at 71, you're at 77, almost 78.
Did we freak that out? Is there something flying around that's not making any sound?
make that ball go off on the desk again? Make any of these balls go off.
You ain't got nothing to say?
Jared, let's go see if we can see that thing with this. If we want to really even want to see it. Is there something in here flying around? Just come out of that light fixture and attack us. I know there was something in here. We seen it. I know we seen it. Yeah. Did you hear that? I thought I heard it. What's in here? You know you were in here. Are you in the lockers? Yeah. I know we've seen it. That wasn't just both of us, our imaginations. Maybe it flew out. Oh, it'd be like right by our heads if it flew out, huh? It runs into this thing.
find your little friend?
No. I tried in 2 different rooms.
I don't see my shadow in here.
You heard that? Can't believe you're not having the cat balls go off after I guess I screwed it up by putting the other one on there.
Wonder if you guys would have better luck in the gym. The kid that's in there is pretty good.
In the gym? I never really spent too much time in the gym.
What is your meters going on?
Look at that one now. All right. Now make the ball go. Play with the ball now. You got lots of energy. Play the ball. Play with the ball. You hear that again down there?
It's all starting to come back in. No, this rock's still a little bit nice. Yeah, you shouldn't be sitting like this. See what it is. See if I can figure out what it is. Hi, Mr. Doorway Man guy.
Hear that? Do you hear that? Like a growl. Does that what sound like you? said? I don't even know what time.
I don't really know what time it is.
Guess we can grab all this stuff. Just all over here. Hmm? Yeah. Oh, there's one on the ledge, he said. I can't find it. Is it? Jeez, I was right there. I couldn't see it. Yeah. Vodka.
This is the room that when the, when they came out, they were charged to come out of the room. They wouldn't stop it.
So this is the room here?
Yeah, they were right here doing something, I can't remember what. And then as they were coming out, that's when they heard all the stomping. And then the break room. We were down the hallway all the way to the end, because that's when we were trying to get the doll room activated.
Healer. We're just in a doctor nurse's office, right? Healer.
Did you hear that, John?
We came down here earlier, we didn't. Aim. I like that. Forever. Forever black. Stuff's kinda sketchy.
I'm watching the hallway to see if I see anything. Usually the shadows on the people around. This is the stairwell never went down. Down here, because he always had it blocked.
You hear that shit? Oh, it's got the little dude at the end.
The last time I was here, this is where that thing was hovering on me.
Oh, smokes. Oh, this is the one that's got the bathtub. Yeah. That's why this is all blocked off. Oh, we're right opposite. This is the mean teacher room. I just got chills again. This is the mean teacher room. Is there a mean teacher in here? Branches. January. What happened in January? thanks, Jared. I didn't know you Venmo'd me, man. Appreciate it, man. I didn't even, this thing popped up and was like, oh, I forgot about that.
Let's see what we got.
But Mice and Men, that's a good book.
School.
The book we had when I was in high school was Lord of the Flies, man.
Yeah, Lord of the Flies. In Pursuit. It's a good one. Teaches you some valuable life lessons. Teach, let me tell you something.
The thing out the door about freaking out again. Oh man, it's a small ass desk. What the hell was that?
You guys throw that?
Throw what?
You guys didn't touch this thing over here. That literally just came off.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
This. I don't even know where it came from.
We went into the pantry.
No, because I was just over here looking too, and I haven't seen it.
What is it? What is it? Stuffed Pop-Tart?
It is. It's like a little stuffy they got thrown.
This is like blurry right here too. What the hell? It's like all clear and all of a sudden on this desk it's...
Yeah, that's what caught my attention because I didn't see it at first because the way I was sitting, my back was blocking it, but I heard it.
Where was it?
I have no idea. I didn't even know it was over here.
Man,
Oh, it's okay.
that was at 15-minute mark. Oh, I gotta see. Yeah, I got. It's like blurry right here, just one spot. I don't know if it's from this desk. I think it's from the glare off the desk, maybe. Yeah, I gotta play that and see
Well,
what happened.
okay, we're going back to my station, which is also your station.
I turned off the live feed thing. Well, that's the thing that was you took a picture of.
Yeah. I think it was on the desk over here because as you see, like they got toys on all the desks. It couldn't have been my bag because there was nothing else there because I moved it all over this way. And then I heard it because I was reaching for a book, and then that's when I looked over and it was just sliding across the floor.
Oh shit! Ah, that's some more crazy stuff, man.
That's why I was interrogating you guys. I was like,
So I don't even know what you're talking about.
excuse me? First of all, if you're throwing shit at me, we're gonna have a little chit chat. If it's not you, okay. All right, Teach. I know you don't like when guys sit on your chair. Anyone sits Alright, we got scary stories, more tales to chill your bones, because I think your kids are probably done with these little kitty things right here, so we're gonna kick it up a notch. I think I'll read you my favorite one. Oh boy.
Ugly chick, is that what you said?
Trouble's a long one. Oh, here it is. It's called Is Something Wrong? I'm gonna read myself. Alright, is something wrong? Alright. A car broke down late at night, way out in the country. The driver remembered passing an empty house a few minutes earlier. I'll stay there, he thought. At least I'll get some sleep. He found some wood in the corner of the living room and made a fire in the fireplace. He covered himself with his coat and slept. Towards morning, the fire went out, and the cold awakened him. It'll be light soon, he thought. Then I'll go for help. He closed his eyes again, but before he could doze off, there was a terrible crash. Something big and heavy had fallen out of the chimney. It lay on the floor for a minute, then it stood up and stared at him. The man took one look and started running. He had never seen anything so horrible in his life. He paused just long enough to jump through a window, and then he ran and ran and ran, and ran until he thought his lungs would burst. As he stood in the road panting, trying to catch his breath, he felt something tap him on the shoulder. He turned around and found himself staring into two big, bloody eyes and a grinning skull. It was the horrible thing. Pardon me, it said, is something wrong. There you go. There you go. Oh, sorry, class. There you go. This is what he's seeing. For those who can see it, right there. It's a big old skull. He's flying up in the air. He's got some long arms there, and there's a dude running right there. There you go, kids.
I want an essay by tomorrow.
Yes, essay for tomorrow. Let's see. What else is it? Let's see. What's the other one here? Oh, here we go. The red spot. Ooh, who doesn't like spiders? Raise your hands if you don't like spiders. Now, I'm okay with some spiders, but the brown recluse freaks me out. Wolf spiders kind of freak me out, but I know not to bother them. Anyone else in here that's recluse too? You, Johnny? Okay.
I've seen a camel spider in Saudi Arabia. You don't want to run into that guy either.
I think if I ever actually saw a camel spider, everything else would be pretty chill.
Yeah.
Interesting story, real quick, before we read about spiders in this book. I used to run a produce department in my other life, and the bananas, you could actually get a banana spider, and would you believe it or not, there's hardly any antivenom here for them in the States. You have to go to a specialty hospital that actually has it in stock in case one bites you. In this case, you guys didn't know that, but most of the time they're already dead because they sprayed the bananas to preserve them with nitrogen, so that way it removes all the oxygen and it preserves them a little bit longer for the trip. And then, of course, because it gets rid of the oxygen, the nitrogen kills the spiders. So there's a very low chance that one's still alive by the time it actually makes it to the store. Just remember that next time you guys buy bananas. The red spot. All right, you guys see it here? Okay, there's the red spot. That's the spot on her face. You guys see the little camera there? Okay, class, you guys see the spot right there? Oh man, you guys probably, that's what we're about to read about. While Ruth slept, a spider crawled across her face. It stopped for several minutes on her cheek, then went on its way. What is that red spot on my cheek? She asked her mother the next morning. Looks like a spider bite, her mother said. It'll go away, just don't scratch it. Soon the red spot grew into a small red boil. Look at it now, Ruth said. It's getting bigger and it's sore. That sometimes happens, her mother said. It's coming to a head. Which for those of you guys don't know means it's about to, be done with. It's going to stop itching and then it's going to go away. All right. Sally, no more questions. Story time. In a few days, the boil was even larger. Look at it now, Ruth said. It hurts and it's ugly. We'll have the doctor look at it, her mother said. Maybe it's infected. But the doctor could not see Ruth until the next day. That night, Ruth took a hot bath. As she soaked herself, the boil burst. poured out a swarm of tiny spiders from the egg her mother had laid in her cheek. So Ruth's in the shower, she's taking a nice hot one, and then the boil burst into a bunch of little spiders.
Ew,
Right in
that's
the
pretty
shower.
disgusting.
I'd be beside myself. Oh man, what else is out here? Another ugly chick, we don't want her. Ooh, Harold's a good one. Harold's a creepy one.
The book's actually called The Ugly Chick?
No.
Oh.
No.
I'll say, man,
I'm trying to think of what it is.
that's hardcore there.
Oh, speaking of other things I don't like, snakes. We can read one about a snake here. That's going to be called Bess. But what is the one with ugly chick? Ooh, I like the same new pet. The Dream is what it's called.
Oh, you like that, huh?
Okay. Well, let's read about Bess. Bess would be something you guys can all relate to, being as old as the school is and all as you kids are. Probably didn't have a whole lot of cars back in the day. So here we go. We're going to read about Bess. John Nicholas raised horses. He had many horses of all kinds, but his favorite was Bess, a gentle old mare he had grown up with. He no longer rode her, for all she could do now was just amble along. Bess spent her days grazing peacefully in the meadow. That summer, for the fun of it, John Nicholas went into the fortune teller booth. The fortune teller studied her cards. "I see danger ahead for you," she said. "Your favorite horse will cause you to die. I don't know when, but it will happen. It's in the cards." John Nicholas laughed. The idea that Bess would cause his death was nonsense. She was as dangerous as a bowl of soup. Yet, from then on, whenever he saw her, he remembered the fortune teller's warning. That fall, the farmer from the other end of the county asked if he could have Bess. He had been thinking that the old horse would be perfect for his children to ride. "That's a good idea," John said. "It would be fun for them and would give Bess something to do." Later, John told his wife about it. "Now, Bess won't kill me," he said. They both laughed. A few months later, he saw the farmer who had taken her. "How's my Bess?" he asked. "Oh, she was fine for a while," the farmer said. "The children loved her, and then she got sick, and I had to shoot her to put her out of her misery. It was a shame."
Wow.
Despite himself, John breathed a sigh of relief. He had often wondered if, in some crazy way,
It just said beer.
being
Wow.
through
Crazy.
some strange accident, Bess would kill him. Now, of course, she could not. "I'd like to see her," John said, "just to say goodbye. She was my favorite."
It even said like beer.
Beer, give me some beer.
Farmers.
Yep, farmers. Yep, they're doing it. The bones of the dead horse were in the far corner of the man's farm. John kneeled down to pat Bess's sun-bleached skull. Just then, a rattlesnake, which had made its home inside the skull, sank its fangs into John Nicholas's arm and killed him.
Wow.
By the way, that would probably take a couple hours, I think, if I'm correct about rattlesnakes. So that means he just sat there and died. Sorry about that, John Nicholas. All right. That's a creepy one about horses and stuff. How long is Harold? Harold's a long one, I think. Ooh, it is, but Harold's another good one. You guys like scarecrows? You like scarecrows? Anyone know
Oh,
what
it just said coffin.
Coffin? Yeah, coffin.
Ooh.
John Nicholas probably ended up in a coffin. Dad or the farmer had to shoot him too. Maybe that's why he died. I don't know. The old farmer had to put him down.
All over some
All
beer.
over some beer.
Beer, farmers, in a coffin. That's the last 3 words. Beer.
Beer. So Harold, let's see. Actually, Harold's not as long as I think it is. That's technically a page. It's just over 3
Did you hear
pages long. We got this though. The Harold goes pretty quick.
Chief.
Chief. Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Chief. Oh, okay. When he got hot in the valley, Thomas and Alfred drove their cows up to a cool green pasture in the mountains to graze. Usually they stayed there with the cows for 2 months. Then they brought them down to the valley again. The work was easy enough, but oh, it was boring. All day the men tended to their cows. At night, they went back up to the tiny hut where they lived. they ate supper, and worked in the garden and went to sleep. It was always the same. Then Thomas had an idea that changed everything. Let's make a doll-sized man, he said. Of course, that's not a good thing. Don't make doll-sized men. All right? It would be fun to make, and we could put it in the garden to scare the birds away. It should look like Harold, Alfred said. Harold was a farmer they both hated. They made the doll out of old sacks stuffed with straw. They gave it a pointy nose like Harold's and tiny eyes like his. Then they added dark hair and a twisted frown. Of course, they also gave it Harold's name. Of course, that is a rendition of Harold for those who can see.
Console, Justice, Cloud, all three words right in a row.
Okay. You guys are getting around on me, okay? You guys have to put it down. Each morning on their way to the pasture, I'm actually glad it's going off because it only used to go off when you touched it or whatever, so I'm glad that they're enjoying it. Each morning on the way to the pasture, they tied Harold to a pole into the garden to scare the birds away. Each night, they brought him inside so that way he wouldn't get ruined if it rained. When they were feeling playful, they would talk to him. One of them might say, "How are the vegetables growing today, Harold?" The other, making believe he was Harold, would answer in a crazy voice. They would both laugh, but not Harold. Whenever something went wrong, they took it out on Harold. They would curse at him, they would kick or punch him. Sometimes one of them would take the food they were eating, which they both were sick of, and smear it on the doll's face. "How about you like that stew, Harold?" he would ask. "Well, you better eat it or else." And then the two men would howl with laughter. One night, after Thomas had wiped Harold's face with food, Harold grunted. "Did you hear that?" Alfred asked. "It was Harold," Thomas said. "I was watching him when it happened. I can't believe it. It's kind of like you guys speaking into the little box over there." "Let's throw him in the fire," said Thomas, "and that will be that." "Let's not do anything stupid," said Alfred. "We don't know what's going on. When we move the cows down, we'll leave them behind. For now, let's just keep an eye on them." So they left Harold sitting in the corner of the hut. They didn't talk to him or take him outside anymore. Now and then it's a call running, but that was all. After a few days, they decided that there was nothing to be afraid of. Maybe a mouse or something, or some insects had gotten into Harold and were making no sound. So Thomas and Alfred went back to their old way. Each morning they put Harold out of the garden, and each night they brought him back into the hut. When they felt playful, they joked with him. When they felt mean, they treated him as badly as ever. Then, one night Alfred noticed something that frightened him. Harold was growling and said, "I was thinking the same thing," Thomas said. "Maybe it's just our imagination," Alfred replied. "We have been up here on the mountain way too long." The next morning, while they were eating, Harold stood up and walked out of the hut. He climbed over the roof and trotted back and forth like a horse on his hind legs. All day and night he trotted like that. In the morning, Harold climbed down and stood as far as one of the pasture, and then had no idea who would do next. They were afraid. They decided to take the cows out of the valley that same day. When they left, Harold was nowhere in sight. The fellows that they had escaped a great danger and been driven insane. But when they had only gone a mile or two, they realized they had forgotten where he lived before. Neither one of them wanted to go back to where the schools were called a lot of their place. There really is nothing to be afraid of, they told one another. After all, what could a doll do? They reached all to see which one would go back. It was Thomas. "What goes over to?" he said, and Alfred walked on toward the valley. When Alfred came to the rise in the path, he looked back for Thomas. He didn't see him anywhere. But he did see Harold. The doll was on the roof of the hut again, and Alfred watched. Harold kneeled and stretched out a bloody skin to dry in the sun. And this is why you don't name your scarecrow Harold,
He agrees.
especially a mean old farmer. Ooh, the black dog's a nice one too. I forgot about him.
Guys, want to go take a break? Before we fall asleep. So you liking this, Jared? This cool? Good. Have to get Kat to make you a shirt. I gotta find mine. Connor's like, you're not wearing mine. I was like, you're not going.
Surprise!
Maybe it said class surprise.
Class surprise.
Oh, that's crazy. The way it said surprise. Wow. Where the hell is it at, anyway? It's a Pop-Tart? Ah, get out of here. Oh, this square thing? What would it fall off of? The chair?
No, that's what I'm trying to figure out. The chair was there, but it wasn't on there. And my guess was it was on the desk, because it wasn't on this desk. And it wasn't on the floor because I was looking down to watch where I was stepping. And then that's when I heard it slide, and it was still sliding as I looked over my backpack.
It had to come off of this table then, or this desk or something. This is the desk or table, something like that. It was sliding across the floor?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta play back that and see if we can see it. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm watching 24 Hours of Nürburgring tomorrow. 161 cars. It's crazy. The track, you know how long the track is? 28 kilometers, which is like 23 miles. It takes them 8 minutes to go around it, which is pretty quick for 23 miles. But it's only as wide as a 2-lane road for 161 cars. So there's lots of wrecks. The old Pop-Tart.
Well, that's interesting.
What?
I mean, I know kind of was sitting here. How was I reading? I was reading like this. So why is my arm 110 degrees?
What?
Look at this, dude. This is nuts. Look, it's like, I don't even know if I can, like, I'd have to have been rubbing myself for that.
Is the 140 dollars the
Yeah.
degrees?
Yeah, so look, here's the wall. See, 64, that's our ambient temperature, because I just checked the room, right? You are 73, right?
Yeah,
Now
if
let's
you were
check your
150
skin.
degrees, you'd be dead.
Your skin is 85, which is what mine's been all night. Right now, I am sitting in this teacher's chair,
Look at that shit.
and that is, look, table. Table's 83, because my arms, of course, have been on it, so it's probably still got some of the residual heat.
Right, but that's friggin', you'd be dead, dude, if that's real temperatures.
I can't see
That's
it.
probably right, 91. Now 86.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that was, I seen it, man, at 150, 140.
Yeah, so I'm back to normal now. That's
What
crazy.
the hell
man.
was that, man? That's some crazy stuff right there.
So that got thrown, and then I was just 160 degrees. I was double that
Yeah,
for like
I've
10
seen
seconds,
it too.
and I don't feel nothing. Like my arm actually feels like it's kind of cool to touch.
I mean, you'd literally be burnt. You know what I mean?
I think the teacher's done with my shit sitting in her chair.
It's burning you out.
She's trying to roast me right now.
It's like, get out of here, man. Wow, that's some crazy stuff. See, you might be our good luck charm to get some crazy activity now, man. Surprise!
Yeah. Surprise. Did they say,
Oh, so they went to the pantry. Nice. Yeah, apparently what goes on in here is, this is the mean teacher room, and they've actually rearranged it. The first time I was here, the desk was actually up there, and they had all the desks here, because I remember
Yeah, the
sitting.
globe was on the desk, I thought.
Yeah, and so it kind of looks like they might rearrange it every so often, but the key factor is they never like when you sit in this chair. Like, whatever the teacher chair is, that she does not like it at all. And I remember we were testing out the spirit box at the time that they had. It was like a big old radio thing, and we were playing with it, and we got some stuff off of it, but as soon as, I think it was either Tom or Becca sat in the chair, it was going nuts. And then they stood up, and Becca came over here to read a story, and was reading it, and it was quiet. It didn't give off any words or whatnot. And then as soon as she went back over to the desk, I think the teacher thought she was going to sit in the chair again, and the thing started going off like crazy. It was nuts. Of course, it was also like 100 degrees up here.
Oh, that was that
And
day?
that was that world of
Oh,
one we
man.
had, so that was crazy.
That's probably teaching that.
Yeah.
Poor William, man. You were soaked through, man.
Oh, dude, we had just got here, and I was already through all my clothes.
We were on that stairwell at the end, and man, it was like a sweatshop in there. So that was some pretty good activity in here, guys. Last couple rooms. These desks are really small, man. I could probably get my fat ass into this one right here.
I was surprised I was able to in the previous room.
This one right here, this is like for first graders, man. This thing right here. You know,
It's not creepy at all.
all right.
Yeah, that thing starts moving, I'm jumping straight out that window.
First time I've seen these things, man, like that stupid mannequin thing we seen.
Dude, that thing,
That freaking gave me a heart attack.
that thing's just wrong.
God, I know. We're around the corner it's right there. I'm like, holy shit.
It's like a life-size cutout or something.
So the fire department, local fire department, used to come in here and work out. They used to have those punching bag things in one of these classrooms.
Yeah, I was
and,
going to say, isn't that up here?
and I think that's where that dummy we see, that's one of those that you like to do karate on type things. I think that's what that was from. Now he just scares the hell out of us putting him around the corners. Dash and statement. Hmm?
Heard something moving on there.
There's something in the middle of the hallway. On the floor. What is it?
It's a bucket.
Is it?
Yeah. That blue thing?
Yeah.
Is that what you're looking at?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering that too as we turned the corner. I was wondering if the cat had manifested.
Is that where we're supposed to see it in that room? The community church room, the cat?
I'm not sure where the cat's at. I wasn't even aware of the cat.
I wasn't either till he said something. We've been here 15 times. You think I would have heard the cat by now?
It was either this room or the one over here behind us, the first one.
No, we closed that one. No, you can't. There's too much stuff in that one. Me and Jared went there earlier. It's too much shit. There's a big pool in there.
They, this is the one where Tom, he was in a full hoodie, kind of like you guys were, and he was like cold. And he goes, dude, I am like freezing right now. And then Becca started talking, and her hair, like something had flipped her hair. And I can't remember which one it was, but that was like one of the first things I ever saw when I got here. At that point, Kat's like, yeah, we're getting out of here.
Yeah. You can always tell when she's scared, she starts laughing.
Yes.
Plants.
And then it was either this spot or this one right here. This is where you saw that shadow thing above me. The last time we were here,
Yeah.
he was like draining me.
Did we get all the balls, right?
Yep.
Thank you.
1, 2, and 3, yep.
Gale. The way
Yeah.
it says it, Gale.
Well, you know what the funny thing is it said that the last time too. And we were trying to figure out if it was a name or winds.
And these aren't supposed to cuss, but Tom's was cussing F-bombs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and they're not supposed to do that because they're not coded to do that. But it was saying F-bombs and just calling cunts, everything.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I was like, well, that's not cool.
Well, you're not invited to the Christmas
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going F-bombs and everything. I was like, holy cow. It's not even supposed to do that. That's when they manipulate your machines, man. This feels a little sketch right here. It feel cold over there, dude?
It does, I feel it.
Yeah, it feels
But that
cold.
window's not open, ain't it? It's just the blinds?
Yeah, all the windows are blocked now.
I feel it more now than we did a half hour ago when we moved to the other room.
Judge. Yeah, look at that, man. Holy smokes, dude.
Yeah, mine. Actually. Yeah,
There's something going on right here, man.
50, we're back in the 50s like we were, like if we were in the pantry.
I feel like it's a refrigerator right here now.
Yeah, even the ceiling's still about the same. It's a little bit warmer.
Yeah, something's going on right here, man.
You guys are all still the same. I'm back to normal.
Feeling hands like feels cold.
Actually, you're about as warm as I am on your
Yeah.
hands. Yeah, no. Yeah, see, because that was the crazy thing with Tom. When Tom was feeling really cold, he goes, dude, I'm actually like shaking. And like Cat grabbed him and could like feel him like vibrating. And he was every bit as warm as the rest of us. It's crazy how they do that.
Yeah, it just feels kind of sketchy right here. There's a door right there. Don't bump your head into it, man. It's open. Aren't they? All these were closed? Terms. Special needs room. That just doesn't even sound nice. Yeah, this feels cold right here, man. Like a little breeze almost.
It's interesting. The whole time we walked down that hallway, I've never heard like anything falling or sounding like it was moving. And now that we're back up here, I'm hearing it again.
Yeah, you heard that?
Yeah, I didn't hear any of that while we were down through there.
Watch, we'll go back there. It'll start doing it. See, until I get close, it stops. Feels how cold it is right here, though. You
Yeah,
feel that?
it's right there, and I can feel it coming out of this room.
Slur. Did you hear that back there again?
It did.
Guys. Say, wait till we walk away. Crazy. Did you hear that? The sound of voice?
I heard a rumble, so I
Heard that. Let's go get a break, man. I'm going. I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
Poor Jared's like starving, probably.
Sit down here.
Yeah. Careful. Walking down. Two more steps down here. Oh shit, three more steps down there. Be careful. Man. Feels colder down here now, don't it? Guy. That's why I call my pistachio, I call him Guy. Little guy. My little guy. He's probably snoring on my pillow right now. He likes my side of the bed when Daddy's gone. Nation. Catch. Whew.
That's not gonna work.
Everybody likes
Or is this where the janitor hangs out?
This part would be the secretary's office. And then that's the custodian room.
Oh, damn. Supposed to get almost like 90 on Sunday. Yeah. Humid and hot. It's supposed to rain today, right? Sometime.
Yeah, still waiting for you to do something.
Like, you're still here? Do something that wows us and we'll leave.
I was gonna say, I slept in a room possessed by demons. Your little couch is looking really comfy right now. All you can do is yell 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Heck, we were getting puncture and what was the word that we got downstairs in the
Oh yeah,
It said like pray.
yeah, we were gonna like maybe Tommy's get on there and try to do it. Is it because I'm talking? Or
Trying to
is it
say
like-
something.
Is it like the secretary and the secretary's like shh in general? Do you want me to stop talking? Well, you know what, screw you. What are you gonna do? Nothing.
see, now you're just pushing her to keep at it. And telling her to be quiet. She's gonna start fighting.
I'm fighting sleep and I will fight you.
Yes. I was gonna say, wasn't this place decommissioned for TV?
No, it's up to the 80s.
Oh
I think.
yeah, that's right.
No, it was like 90s, early 2000s, I thought. I think it was at least 90s, if not, it was very early. I think it was pre 9/11, but. Am I right? Was it pre 9/11? Just kidding.
I thought it was in the 90s when they shut it down.
Even if I was right, it's not gonna say anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're wrong.
She's talking, I'm gonna be. She's asking questions, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Mhm.
Keeping that shit to myself.
I got some beef with like a 60-year-old like principal ghost. Oh, you're only
6.
46? Sorry.
Oh, an age complex. Even better. I didn't know you had a sister, a younger sister. You're 46. You look at least 20. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it is. Dropped. dropping
Audio
in.
just wasn't gonna be terrible.
Were you here during the train crashes?
Oh, you didn't ask it.
It was here during the train wrecks. Were you here for all the big disasters, flooding?
It was built in the 30s, I think. Flooding was 13, right? 1913.
Yeah, but they staged pretty close to here, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, no, it was definitely, it was near, I just didn't know the building was near where the flood was. Are you the principal or are you the secretary? You're the principal, make the sound when the thing go off. You're the secretary, just do the sound.
Yeah. You woke it
See, I can do it too.
up.
It's going off, but it's not staying on because the thing is still around. It's
Yeah.
just like that. Like we do.
Yeah.
Man,
He is my favorite thing. I can't wait to like learn that and then go with that and Disney.
You going to Disney again?
I'm going in every June, my birthday, and then I'm going in September. Get the new rock and roller coaster overlays and Memphis will be ready when I go.
Wow. I ain't been there
And
since I retired, I don't think.
this one in January, we'll have a memory and glow booth. So there'll be two machines that you can go on. You can go on the machine.
That's the only reason I go down there, is to get on the Star Wars stuff.
And then also go into the movie stuff.
It lasted longer than we usually do. I have been doing anyway.
Yeah. We can come up early and, I know where the boys are shooting.
Yeah.
It's if we have more day, so
Mhm.
we get rest. So,
Right.
higher on the stairs. And I think I seen that thing on the stairs.
right over, sit right at 6. This thing's. I've had this going since I got here, so it's at 6:08. So I brought this down right around. Me and Daryl were talking, so it's right around 7. This camcorder's almost 20 years old. This thing's still rocks, man. It's kind of disappointing in these balls tonight. Dude, we did see them a couple times though, right? So, did you guys see any of these go off? Usually the balls are some of our best stuff. We had it go off a few times. But not. What is
That was rude. Because I said my pronouns were she, her. It goes they. Okay, I definitely got beef with this one.
At least the ghosts are up to date.
The ghosts were like looking at me going, you're a they.
Politically correct.
Yeah.
So, a lot of these military civilian ladies have to put that down. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Why do they have to?
That's
If
just,
they don't identify as that, why are they being forced to?
I don't know, they're ladies. I was like, why don't you just say Miss whatever, or whatever, not she, her. I mean, what the hell?
Oh, or, so they're not being required to, they're deciding
Yeah.
to? Oh, okay. I was like,
I'm
why
like,
would
well, if you
force
guys
them?
aren't even acting like you're one or the other, you're just a girl or a guy, you know? So, I don't know. I was like, I talked to Eric, I was gonna ask her since I don't work for her no more. I'm like, what the hell do you do that for? Since I don't work for her no more. But why are you doing that for? Why? You don't know you're a lady. You're married to a dude, so there's not much question. But nowadays, you gotta question everything, I guess. So now you're gonna start talking, man. Huh?
Shut up. Depends if I'm
It's like, no.
tell Pharaoh, so, like, one of our listeners got beef with whatever spirits and having them up in the properties. What are they done?
Hey, he said none of his kids want this place. It's paid off and they don't want it.
This kid told?
Yeah. He's like, I'm getting older and I was gonna pass it on to you guys, and they're like, well, we don't want it. I'm like, you're kidding me? I'll take this in a heartbeat. You know how much easy money this is?
I'm not surprised though, like, I think you have to really be into it to be able to run it.
Yeah, but this is easy money, man. You don't gotta do nothing.
True, like, unless they don't have local, like, you don't have to live with like he does.
Yeah, you can hire, like the lady that was out there earlier, she could run the place. I'm like, this is $500 for a Friday, $500 for a Saturday.
Is that his place paid off on it?
Yeah, it took him 21 years, though.
But still, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, I'd take this place from you in a heartbeat, dude. Could I be your kid?
They're like, can y'all just leave? It's like, hey, I'll even make it. We're not leaving till the lights go off. You need to have the other lights go off. You want us out.
It's making one last ditch effort.
The lights? Oh, we're talking about the possibility. Make those other lights go off. It's like nothing gonna shake me. You guys are gonna leave at some point.
I'm ready if you guys are.